Hey everyone, gonna do a doll 10 face makeup demo. I did this half already, gonna do this half. I do already have mascara on both eyes, and I'll be using the DOLLSQUAD 4 for my second look that I recorded. I've been using it non-stop, love it. Got the Diane shade right there. But back to this video. So nothing is on my face makeup wise except mascara, and I did go in with the She's an Icon mascara, love it. Gonna reapply my lip treatment. I put it on, I wiped it off just to show you another great doll 10 product. I love the lip products, and this is the Juicy Berry the Plumping lip balm. You just swirl it up. These have been great. I've been using these since they launched in January. There's 3 colors. I love all the colors, and they're just so moisturizing. And the Plumping without sting is a really pretty berry shade. So I think on my face, this is the newest foundation that they launched. It's a stick, and this is the Peptide Blur Stick Foundation. It's shade Fair Light. I use Doll 10 shade Fair Light in everything, and it matches. And this is buildable, like medium to almost full, so we're gonna go like that. You could get it with an awesome double-ended brush, so I like to just stipple and swirl like so. And this is one of the lightest feeling foundations on my skin. Like, you literally, it feels like nothing, and it just blends. You could see how nicely that it is blending. Hopefully my hand doesn't get in the way. Like, it just like becomes one with the skin. And you know it's Doll 10, so you know there is so much skincare. There's actually Doll 10, it's skincare first, then it's makeup. So I'm getting treated at the same time. I forgot exactly what else is in here. I should have like kept it. Actually, I think I have the box. Hold on. Yeah. They were kind enough to send this to me. Doll 10, they do send me stuff, but I buy a ton of stuff myself. So peptides, reishi mushroom, marshmallow, vitamin C and E, and watermelon. So great stuff. I'm applying another layer. I like a little, folks. I'm going out in a little bit. So we're just stippling. But like, it's such a like natural, it's like a natural satin finish, and smooths the skin. It's gonna firm it over time. Always don't forget to bring foundation down to your neck. And because I have my hair back today, rare occurrence, but bring it to your ear as well. Don't forget there. Just want to do a little more. I love that, like, you just twist it up, and you can even go right under the eye a little bit, like so. We're gonna put that down. Use the tiny side of the brush. Go under the eye. I'm gonna put a little bit on the eyelid. We're gonna do eyeshadow again, but just as a base. Now, I am using a little concealer on my under eyes because I'm exhausted. I was in Manhattan yesterday, and it was a long day, and I'm tired. So I just want to do a little mascara, hear me, concealer. This is TCE. This is my favorite concealer by them. Gonna go like that. Take a little pinky, ring finger. I always say it, but you want to use your middle finger or your middle finger or ring finger. I said pinky, and pinky was not involved, but tired, guys. Dot more. There we go. Bring that around. You could also use a new foundation. You don't necessarily need concealer with it, but since I'm going out, I am going for the extra. Let's use a little bit more of this. Let's bring that up there too, for a good measure. Okay. Sometimes I find myself, because the Doll 10 brushes, which if you don't know, they are cruelty free, of course, so there's no animal hair. They just feel so nice on the skin. All right, so that's done. So of course the contour, I love contour. Where did I put my contour palette? So I'm going in with the Caribbean in a compact. I think this is currently on sale on Doll 10's website. I do have a code too, DIANEMARY, if you want to save on doll10.com. I'm going in with this shade to contour, and this is called Anguilla. So it's going like so. Try to hiding that double chin. Gonna do a little bit. Don't worry, if you don't know, I'm not a makeup artist, but this is kind of what works for me. We're going to leave that for a second. Bring that down. I'm going to go into this beautiful highlight shade, which is called Grand Cayman. And I'm a big finger application person, if you don't know. Throw a little of that on the cheeks. And this does actually, this compact has a beautiful blush compact that matches it, but I've been really liking these Peptide Bounce blushes. They just released new shades that I don't have yet that I want. So this is one of the original shades, Strawberry Daquiri. Again, fingers, just tapping. I'm like, look at that color. It's so pretty. We could even take a little bit in right over that Peptide Balm. I just wiped it because I just put in the balm and I don't want the color to be on one cheek and not the other. And this is really pigmented. A little goes a long way. You're probably looking at my cheek now like, what the? But don't worry. Trust. Trust, trust, trust. Going like so. It's blending a little together with the contour. Then I take this brush to just kind of go like so. I take my foundation brush to... And when I do this, not talk, I do it so much faster too, by the way. Just tap, tap, tap. Okay, so that is looking good. Then we are just going to do the eyebrow, because they released a new eyebrow pop product that I bought. And I got this from off Kate's live doll 10 TikTok. I love her. She's so enjoyable to watch. The OverArchiever Precision Brow Pencil and Filling. This is shade Taupe. So first we're going to go in with the pencil shade. I really like how it's a triangle, if that wanted to focus. And I feel like I've been loving the Doll 10, the micro brow pencil for so long. This is first time I'm venturing out to like another product, and it's really good. So I'm actually using my mirror in back of my camera to do this. It's a little better. I got my eyebrows threaded last week or the week before for the first time since before COVID. I've been doing them myself that whole time. Forgot how bad that hurt. That hurts. It was like pure torture. But then my eyebrows look better, so there we go. And then the other side of this has an eyebrow gel to set it. Look how cute that little spoolie is. It's so tiny. Then I just take a toothbrush that never met my teeth. It came clean and something dropped on me, but it's okay. Clean it up. We're going to set the Waterblur powder. Been loving this stuff since it launched too. So we're going to take a foundation, not a foundation, I'm a powder poof. I have a poof right here. Let's take this. I'm just going to tap it all in. And I know I'm good. I know I'm long wearing because I did this exact thing yesterday and it lasted being in Manhattan, walking around for hours outside. And my makeup looked fresh all day. So just tap, tap, tap. And I tap instead of like with the powder, I tap instead of blur. Because if I go back and forth, it's going to mess up the blush and it's going to mess up the contour. We don't want that. Set the contour down there. This Waterblur powder, I could talk, the way that it like goes on, it feels like nothing else. It's so hydrating and has hyaluronic acid. Whoever heard of hyaluronic acid in an actual face powder? Like, that's so cool. But yeah, so that's the face. We're done. Both sides. I'm gonna go do another video to do the eyeshadows with DOLLSQUAD for now. Just did a Doll 10 video doing my face makeup. I know this is going to be doing another look with the DOLLSQUAD 4 eyeshadow palette. So I did this already, so we're going to do this one. I have both dogs sitting in back of me on my chair, so they're adorable. I love them. Gorgeous shades, so let's just get right into it, because if you know me, I like to talk and I take my time, but hopefully you enjoy that. Thanks for watching if you do. So we're going to go into that shade, which is called Erica, and we're going to go right under the brow bone. And disclaimer, in case you don't know, I am clearly not a makeup artist, but I have fun. So my goal is to show you that if I could do my makeup and it come out kind of decent, hopefully you could too. And with Doll 10, they make it so easy. Their eyeshadows are so easy to blend. They're buttery. They're infused with skincare. There's no talc in them, and there's nothing that you wouldn't want in them. So once I did the brow shade, we're going to go into the crease. So I use this shade over here, which is called Eyeshadow. Apologies, I'm probably not saying your name right, but this is a really pretty like golden bronzy shade. And this is the brush that comes with the palette if you get it with the brush. And this is the Deluxe Blending Eye Brush. So we're just going into the crease. I'm going for a lighter shade today. I am going out, but I'm going to be outside and it's nice and warm in spring, so I don't want anything too dark. And my dog Elvis is pushing against my back right now. You a good boy, buddy? He kind of, it's like he needs to be comfortable. It doesn't matter if you're comfortable or not, but you know, it's all about them. So it's all about the dogs. That's what matters. So it's blending the crease. And then for my lid, I'm going into this beautiful matte shade right here, and that is called Lexi. I'm going to use my finger. I'm going to go in with my ring finger into Lexi. And we're just going to watch it glide. It glides on so nice and so pigment, and like I just can't get over the like I've used a lot of eyeshadows in my life, like how there's like no fallout and how they stay all day. I've been using this palette quite a bit. Unfortunately I haven't had time to record when I've been using them, but the looks I've been making I've been really enjoying. I'm gonna go into with this brush, and then I go into, did I reverse that? I'm gonna go into this shade. This is called Chelsea. I think I used the wrong shade. I did. Okay, we're just gonna make it work. I'm gonna go into, so this is actually what I used in the crease. Did I? No. I don't know. I'm very tired. I was in Manhattan yesterday and got home late and I had a good time, but that's going into the crease and it looks very dark now, but don't worry. We're gonna blend. No, I did it right. Don't listen to me. So we're gonna blend all together. Blend, blend, blend. Once you blend it, you can see it lightens up. And then actually take, and then when you take, you can lighten it that way too. You're putting a little bit more of the lighter shade. I do love the Diane shade. If you don't know, Dalton was nice enough to name a shade after me in this palette, and it's right there called Diane. It is a little darker, so I'm not using it today, but it's such a gorgeous shade too. And naturally, I have to call it out. It's blending it together. Blend that. Take a little more of the lid shade, just like so. It looks about even, right? Just a little bit lighter. Yeah, pretty much done. I'm gonna take this and clean up on there. Definitely go check out what I did for my face, because I went in and I used a brand new Peptide stick foundation, which is amazing too. But really, really pretty. It pops the eyes. This is such an incredible palette to have in your collection. And I'll be doing more looks too.